Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Modern Skyblock 3 with Haliee, and I am picking up shortly after we left off. Done a little bit of off-camera work, done some research, so let's talk about what we're going to do today. So first off, let's talk about what I did in between episodes. I still got my system set up here. We talked about that last time. They haven't set up any more storage cells just yet because I have gone ahead and set up the export bus. So let's go all the way over here. I made a bunch of cables to go ahead and hook into our storage system. So we made the storage bus last time. I think that's what it's called. Storage bus. Yes. Made that last time. Got it hooked into the controller, and it's going just directly into, well, from the drawer controller to the ME controller. And if I look in the system now, I have access to everything that is in those storage drawers without taking up a bunch of space. So that saves us a bunch of time. I'm so excited about that. The next thing I'll probably hook it up to will be the colossal chest, which we're getting from our mob farm. I actually need to turn that back on. I don't think I have anything automatically killing over there just yet, but what I need to do on this is make one of those, another interface that I can probably put on the bottom of the chest here. Actually, there's a core there. The interface is what interacts with the system. So like behind this ender chest here, there's an interface, and as well as the interface on the transfer node item here that connects directly to the chest. So I believe if I hook up a storage bus to the interface, I can have that connected to the system as well, which means I will have access to everything that's in those drawers. So that one big drawer. So that helps save the space as long as you have external items set up. And as Linda suggested in one of the comments, is that I need to make sure that I have the priority for the storage drawer higher than the priority of the system. So right now I've just got it set for a priority of 1. I can do 10 or 110 or 1010. As long as the priority is higher, that means that anything that I have going into the system, like back into the system, will flow back into the drawers and will not take up space from the actual drives that I have set up. So that is so cool. Now I'll continue to decide what I'm going to do. I may or may not do a live stream tomorrow. Tune in to check out, because I want to clean up this area. I've got the drawer system set up, but I want to kind of move some things around, maybe build like a warehouse or someplace. We'll see. We'll see what I decide to do. Make sure you're following me on Twitter and Twitch to find out if I do decide to make a live stream. And yeah, we'll move on. But for right now, what I want to do, I want to get back into the quest book. We keep talking about, we've come so far. We have come so far. We've done the digital storage, but now I want to get to the large multi-blocks, because this is going to open up reactors and nuclear craft and advanced generation. So it's going to give us more power, and I'm really excited about that. But in order to do that, we need to go back to the Tech Reborn, the Reborn Technology chapter, and try to figure out how to make this Lapotronic Orbpack. Now, I'm not even sure where that is in the quest, unless it's under a different chapter. So Reborn Technology, I don't really see something that stands out. Tungsten steel is there, requires industrial blast furnace. So I may come through some of these quests, but I went ahead and just kind of set up to look at what I need for the Lapotronic orb, and it's these items here. Now we're going to break this down into different segments, because each one is probably going to take a little bit more time than we have in an episode, but we'll just break it down. Look at the main components here. We need 4 energy flow circuits. We need 2 of the superconductors, 1 Lapotronic energy orb, 1 iridium ingot, and 1 lithium backpack. So the iridium ingot, I have an iridium chicken that gives us nuggets. This is actually, I have to get it from over here. For some reason, I think these top tier chickens, I have to find another way to import some of this stuff in here. But I have an iridium chicken here that has all the nuggets. So we're good on the iridium ingot. Matter of fact, I'm going to go ahead and mark that as green on my little spreadsheet that I'm keeping here of everything I need, because bam, I can make that anytime I want to. Now, let's focus on the first part of this. The energy flow circuits. I need 4 of these, and this will give us 4 when we make them. So this is actually going to be not as hard as I thought. In order to make this, I need 4 of the advanced control circuits, or I can, the advanced electronic circuits, but the advanced control circuits I should prefer for mechanism. That should have most of the materials already that made. Just as a reminder, you need the basic control circuit, which is putting an osmium ingot and redstone in the metallurgic infuser, and then you surround that with the enriched alloys, which is just iron and redstone in the metallurgic infuser. So I should have enough to make that now. If I go over here, I'm just going to float around. Again, I need to pull some more stuff from the drawers that I kind of have floating around into the system, and I'll continue to work on that in between episodes when I get more storage cells made up. But we look in here, I already have the basic control circuit and some enriched alloys. So I should be able to make those 4. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. So now I got 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's put one of those in each corner down here because that's what the recipe requires for that. I'm making the energy flow circuits, remember. Now I need 2, let's see. I need 2 tungsten ingots, and I should have that already in our drawer because I had one of those chickens. So let's just check in the system because I like having everything from the drawers in one spot so I don't have to go around anywhere. I can just type in tungsten. That's not how you spell tungsten, Tungson. So I got tungsten, steel, and tungsten. So I just need 2 of these. Just grab those and look, it's just right here in the system. I don't have to go around chasing it. It's so awesome there. Let's see. What's the next thing we needed? We needed a Lapotron crystals. Now we need 2 of these. This is going to require some, let's see, I think just lapis. We can make that very easy. We have lapis actually. Basic control circuits, which we had over there. I should have brought those into the system. And then we need to make this energy crystal. All right, before we get to the energy crystal, let me go over here and grab these, the basic control circuits, because like I said, I just should have just put those in the system while I had them instead of putting them back in the drawer, because I'm going to be using those. Let's go ahead and grab all of that. And then we are going to make us some 2 Lapotronic crystals. 2 Lapotronic crystals coming up. Oh, where is it at? Right here. Yeah, I got to get these machines in a better spot. All right, let's just put those in the system. That should be using up the space here. I've still got, room for more stuff to go in here, so I'm not as worried about space, but I will want to make some more of those 64 storage K drives. Okay, so where were we at? We needed to make, go back here, Lapotron crystals. Now we need 2 of those, so I'm going to need to, okay, let's do some math here. I need 4 of these total, and so let's see, that will give me 4. So I need 2 of these to give me 4. Okay, so I just need 2 Lapotron crystals. We're doing math, 2, which means I need 2 of the energy crystals. Okay, and that's just redstone and diamonds. So very easy to make there. Let's go ahead and get 2 of those. 1, okay, they don't stack apparently, so 2. Bam, got that. What was that? What was that again? The energy crystals. Okay, so got that. Let's just mark those as green on my spreadsheet. This is the nerd in me. I have to have an Excel spreadsheet when it comes to these complex recipes, but it makes it so much easier when you just break it down into what you need. All right, so now for those, let's see, what's the recipe? Now I needed an additional 2 energy circuits. So I'm going to need 4 energy circuits, which I just put in there. Basic control circuits. Basic. I can't spell where's the B. B-A-S-I-C. Basic. Okay. So we're going to get 1, 2, 3, 4, because we're going to make 2 of these. And then around that, I'm going to need the lapis. Okay. So I should be able to make this now. Actually, let's go ahead and just click on the recipe. And I should be able to shift click. There we go. We have everything we need to do. There's 1 and 2. Bam. All right. So we got the Lapotron crystals ready to go. Now I think these, is that what goes on the side here? Yeah, it goes on the side. Bam. And bam. All right. 2 Lapotron crystals, 2 tungsten, was it tungsten ingots or tungsten steel? Tungsten ingot. Okay, I wrote that wrong. And then the 4 control circuits. So now I just need to figure out how to make the iridium alloy plate. The iridium alloy plate is, there's not just any like multiple items you can choose from. It's just the one iridium alloy plate from Tech Reborn. Now there's multiple ways to make it. It looks like I can use a plate cast in our Smart Tinkers output. So, basically I can make it in Tinkers with some kind of molten iridium alloy. We're going to figure out how to make that. Or I can just put the cast here. Same thing with the molten iridium alloy. And I can, if I had this machine, the impulsion compressor, that sounds dangerous. I can make it with an iridium alloy ingot. Same thing with the pressurizer and the compactor. Now I don't have any of those, so we're going to go ahead and go with the molten iridium alloy. Let's see what we need to do to make that. So it looks like it's from smelting. There's not, okay. Make sure melter. Yeah, so I do it in the melter or the tinkers. So I actually need to smelt. I do need to make an iridium alloy ingot from Tech Reborn. How do we do that? Okay, so it looks like there's multiple recipes. I can either smelt down iridium alloy dust. I can make, well, I need to make that. That's what I'm trying to get right now. Or yeah, so we're going to look at the crafting recipe options that we have. Where did it go? Iridium alloy. All right, so iridium ingots, which I need to go ahead and make some of those. 4 of those, really easy to make. Advanced alloy plate and diamond dust. So let's see what the advanced alloy plate is requires. Looks like it's just going to be a plate for molten advanced alloys. Oh, we're going to be making a lot of alloys here. Advanced alloy ingots. Is there another? Okay, how do I make the advanced alloy? I feel like we're going in a circle here. Advanced alloy dust, mixed metal ingot, because I'm making that. Okay, there we go. Refined. All right, so let's get this. Refined iron ingot, bronze ingot, and tin ingot. I should be able to make that from what I have there. Okay, so we got a mixed ingot there. Okay, so let me go ahead and write down what we're trying to get. We're trying to get the iridium alloy. Iridium. I can spell it. Iridium. Yeah, this one here. Iridium alloy ingot. Okay. So to get this, we needed to advance alloy plates, and to get the advanced alloy plates, we needed to take the molten advanced alloy and put it in a plate cast. We can do that. And the molten alloy plate option is going to be the advanced alloy ingot, which we just, did we just, what did I make the mix? Okay, I think I made 4 of those. What are the uses on that? The uses on this. Oh, I smelted to get the advanced alloy ingot. Okay, let's go and smelt up 4 of those. We can do that really quickly. I feel like I'm going around in circles here, guys. Hang tight, hang tight. All right, so let's put this in here. And we'll let that smelt up. It'll take a couple of minutes for that to be done. All right, so let's make sure. Let's make sure we need. All right, so we needed the iridium alloy ingots. Iridium alloy dust. Wait. I know there's so many different ways to get it. Hold up. Iridium alloy ingot. I'll need the plates, the 4 plates. Where was that under? What was that for? Molten iridium alloy. I forgot what I was making. The iridium alloy ingot. Is it the dust I was going for? Really? No, I was making the molten iridium alloy, which was smelting. Okay, you're messing with me now. I didn't write this down as much as I thought because I thought it was going to be much easier than that. What do I need the plates for? Oh, they come from loot bags. I probably have it in a loot bag chest. Okay, but I want to do this. I can figure this out. I just had this iridium alloy ingot. I needed that other ingot. Iridium alloy dust, which we get from iridium alloy ingots. This is not iridium ingots. I'm trying to get. Was it iridium ingot? Iridium alloy ingot. Hang on. Let's back up. Iridium alloy plate is what we're going for. Iridium alloy plate. Okay, so this is what we're trying to get, the iridium alloy plate. We're getting that from the molten iridium alloy, which is coming from the iridium alloy ingot. Okay, so we're trying to make the iridium alloy ingot. That's what I know we're trying to get. Okay, we just went through, oh, there's the crafting recipe, so I had to click on. Whew, okay, I'm trying to figure that out. Okay, so I needed the four advanced alloy plates, which is going to be these. Actually, I'm going to smelt these down. Oh, actually, I need a bucket of lava. Do I have lava? I have a lava chicken egg. Hang on. Okay, it's a couple things I need to do. I need a bucket of lava. Get to the system here. So I should have lava chicken eggs here. Lava. There we go. Just grab one of those. Because my smeltery over there is a little low on lava. Now, where's my buckets? Do I not have any buckets, really? I'm all out of buckets. Fresh out of buckets. Well, luckily, we can make that here. And what I'm going to do, because I don't think I can just put the egg in here. Oop, nope, I can't just put it in there. There we go. That's one way to do it. Just drop it on there. All right, let's go ahead and smelt up these. Oh, crap. What up? Really? Did I? What kind of plate was that? Sorry. Hang tight with me, guys. We got just a few minutes. We're going to finish this first part up. I promise. Let's see. That advanced alloy plate. Okay, hold on. Advanced. Did I loot? Did I leave them in the furnace? I had 4 advanced alloy plates or alloy ingots on me. What did I do with them? This is what happens when you don't pay attention. Oh, apparently I left them in there. I don't know how I did that. I could have sworn I clicked them out. Okay, let's go ahead and smelt this down. And I already got a plate cast made up because I was playing with it earlier. So if I go here and take out the ingot cast and put the plate cast in, when that smelts down, we should have what we need. Wow, it's going to go really slow. All right, so what's the other thing we needed to make the okay, so I need the iridium ingot. So let's go ahead and go over here with our iridium chicken. Like I said, for some reason those nuggets are not going into the system yet, but I have the chicken over here because I know I made that several weeks ago. There's the iridium chicken. Let's get those nuggets and turn those into ingots. We're almost done. As I said, we're going to break it into parts. We'll look at the other parts here in the next couple of episodes, but it just got complicated, so I had to figure out a way to make it easier. All right, let's go ahead and make 4 ingots and make sure I have everything we need. Oh, then we just need crushed diamonds or some kind of diamond dust. Do I already have diamond dust in here? No, we don't. So we can go ahead and put this over here in the in our crusher while we're waiting for that that nugget to melt. So if I put that here, yeah, and make sure I get the biofuel out. I really should empty this out. I don't need it much anymore, but it's just kind of a system I have set up here. So if I put that in there, that'll just run through that system to make all that stuff we made earlier. Okay, let's see how we're doing on our plates. It should be smelted, hopefully. Oh, they're almost done. Almost done. All right, let's go and get our dust. Yeah, I still have things just spread out way too much right now. But, you know, it serves a purpose. Let's go ahead and get our dust. Oh, be so happy when I get this one piece done. And then we can look at what we need to do for the other 2. And we'll be good. Okay, there we go. 4 ingots. So go ahead and put that in here. That'll go into the plates. 1. Oh, I'm going to put 1, 2. I got to put the upgrades in there to be able to put more than one at a time. 3 and 4. There we go. Advanced alloy plates. Now, whew, so hard. So hard to make this. All right. So we're going to put this in there and that in there and bam. We have the iridium alloy ingot and we need to turn that into an iridium alloy plate. So we're going to put that in our smeltery. Back over here. And let that smelt up. Now I want to go ahead and get let's get this destabilizer redstone out of here. There's 3 blocks in there. Let's take this drain and go ahead and just get those blocks out of there because they're just kind of taking up room right now. I think I can make blocks of destabilized redstone. We'll find out. Okay. Wow, that one smelted fast. Okay. Already ready to make our ingots or our plate. There. Bam. All right, look, we should now have 4 energy flow circuits if this is done correctly. Let's go back. We're trying to make the Lapotronic doohickey. We need 4 of the energy control circuits. Bam. And done. All right, so those 4 will go in the corners. that just about ends this episode. Like I said, we're going to have to just break it down into segments. So we've got the 4 corners on this. Next thing we're going to need to figure out is how to make the Lapotronic orb. It actually doesn't look that difficult. I need another iridium alloy plate, some more Lapotronic crystals, which we know are just the basic control circuits, and the regular crystal, which is redstones and diamonds. So that shouldn't be too hard to make. Then we'll need to make the 2 superconductors, which are going to be this helium coolant. I'm not sure about how to make that. More of those energy flows, so another iridium alloy plate. So apparently I need that a lot. And then the last thing we actually need is the lithium backpack, which requires lithium batteries, which requires an insulated gold cable. Okay, that's going to take a while to get through because we're going to need a lot of that. But we're in good hands. So we're going to go ahead and end the episode for right now. We've gotten to a good point of stopping. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. It's taking me just a regular block of redstone. Okay, not bad. Oh, okay. Good. Finish that up. Did it put it in there? Dang it. Put it in there. Well, you know what? Can I make an ingot? Now we'll figure it out. And guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed the episode and you're enjoying this series. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, tips, tricks, techniques, or just want to say hi, definitely leave that comment down in the comment field below. Look forward to reading you guys' comments because you guys teach me all kinds of stuff. Thank you so much. I've learned so much from you guys, and I plan to learn a lot more. If you're new to my channel, feel free to hit the subscribe button, the like button, and the notification bell to be notified when new episodes come out. And if you want to hang out with me or any of the other squad members, you can do so by becoming one of our Patreons. That link to the Patreon is listed down in the description field. Click on it to learn about all the awesome rewards, such as hanging out with us on our Patreon servers or chatting with us in Discord. If you're looking for a server to play on with your friends, be sure to head on over to Host Havoc. It's who we use for all of our multiplayer series, as well as those Patreon servers. Yay! Fun stuff. Alright, I think that's all I have to say for right now. Oh! There is one thing I want to say. You know, I just came back from Mine Fair, and I want to send a shout out to somebody that I'm trying to get in contact with. Hayden Chew 77. I was trying to friend you on Roblox, as you had, said you were a Roblox player and one of your dreams is to have a YouTube friend on there. If you're watching this video, get in contact with me because the name that you gave me, the username, is not pulling up for me. So go ahead and send me a friend invite. I'm Haliee13 on Roblox. I kind of get into it every once in a while, doing some pet simulator and mining simulator. So Hayden Chew 77, that's the name you gave me. Contact me. Send me a friend invite. Matter of fact, anybody that wants to send me a friend invite for Roblox, definitely do that. I am Haliee13 on there, of course. And yeah, because I'm really trying to friend you. I wanted to honor my promise that I gave to you that you will have a YouTube friend on there, but I can't find you. It's just not working. So hopefully you'll see this video. You'll contact me, leave a comment, send me a friend invite. Anybody know Hayden Chew 77? Let him know. I'm trying to friend him on Roblox, but I can't find him. Anyway, guys, that's all I do have to say for right now. So until next time, I will talk to you later. Bye, guys.